Hello Barmy Badger Army, hope you're all well guys, welcome to today's vlog. Today we're going to be reviewing two different figures and I'm going to have a look at these. This is the Joker figure from Justice League and we're also going to be looking at the Robin figure from the Justice League line from DC. And I'd like to start off with the Joker figure and I'm going to zoom in a little bit there for you guys. Now this Joker figure reminds me of the 60s Batman with Adam West, and you can see there's lots of detail on the cape here, there's lots of detail on the back here as well of the coat, and it almost looks like a penguin suit, doesn't it, in some ways. You've got a clenched fist there, you've got all sorts of bits and pieces there that remind me of old school Joker, like the poisonous acid flower, the stereotypical tie, the bright smile, and the really white face with the green hair. That obviously harks back to the 60s Batman Joker, and of course the 1989 Michael Keaton Joker with Jack Nicholson. So you've got like two different types here. You've got black purple gloves, which are synonymous with the Joker, and you've got a lighter purple coat there as well, and the green jacket, I should say, shirt there as well. So it's quite interesting the fact that you got that. It's very stiff, very hard wearing though. I must admit, Badger Jr. has played with these quite a bit. They are very hard wearing. There's limited articulation. You've got articulation in the gloves, the head, and of course the arms. There's only a few different movements. You can't move the legs or anything like that, but they are very hard wearing. So I recommend if you have children who are very boisterous when they play, then this is a good figure. It's very, very sturdy. Very sturdy. The arms are a bit weak, but the legs and the head are very, very on, and it's pretty good. I recommend this actually. You can see there that you can mount it on a base if you wanted. It's pretty good, very solid plastic there. So I recommend this Joker figure from the Justice League line. Very cool so far. Badger Jr. has played with it constantly and it's fairly doing okay, only a couple of scuff marks. So now let's move on to the Robin. Okay, so I just want to draw your attention to the cape. It is quite thin, the cape, but it is quite hard wearing. Badger Jr. has played this near slime. Luckily it's not got any slime on it yet, which is pretty good. We're going for a more newer Robin look rather than the old school one completely. A bit modernised compared to the old one. The belt is a hard plastic belt there, which is pretty cool. You've got three different yellow markings there. Of course you've got the stereotypical R there, which is modern, to do with the different comics. You know, I like it. There is a bit more articulation here with the arms, and of course you've got the flowing cape and things like that. You can move the boots as well, but they are a bit stiff, so I wouldn't recommend that too much. But yeah, so they are a bit stiff there, but you can move them a little bit. So there is a bit more articulation there. I don't think you can take the belt off. That is glued on. But once again, these are really hard wearing figures. I really like the design of the Robin. I think it's really well made. I will be trying to get the Batman and the Superman with this line as well, so I think they are good value for money. We got these at a discounted rate from a store in Scotland, which is really cool, and I would recommend picking these up. They're very hard wearing. They look pretty good for a basic action figure as well. They're pretty cool the way they've done it. And there's lots of detail on the R and on the cape, looks well. You know, it's the sort of thing there you could actually put these up on a shelf and they would remind you of the Batman series, and they are pretty good actually. You know, sometimes you don't need to pay lots of money for collectible models when you can get good quality discounted action figures instead. You know, I don't mind picking up some of the big heavy-weighted 100, 200 pound models if possible, but if you could get something like this that's dirt cheap compared, it's well worth it, because you could pick up a good quality Robin or Joker or Batman or Superman figure for just under a £5. So as long as they look quite similar to the models or the collectible that you want, it's quite a good value for money there. So I would definitely give these 5 out of 5. They're very hard wearing, very boisterous. You know, we played with these quite a bit and they haven't broken or anything, so they're good. I would definitely say 5 out of 5 of these. Let me know if you've got any Batman collectibles similar to this in the comments below, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, Barmy Badger Army. See you later on, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.